Here is a fair warning. Most of his music does not belong to me, and all that, and all the scenes do not belong to me at all. Hey everybody, this is Super Greninja 9 here, and, man, it's going to be possibly the first and maybe even the last time I do this, but looks like we've got something to review. We are reviewing Siege Optimus Prime. Wait a minute, where'd he go? Oh.
Shinx!
But no, in all seriousness, we are actually going to be reviewing this guy, Megatron. And as you can tell, he's his G1 incarnation with the fusion cannon, the barrel on the back of his back. You see the gun feet right there. Behold, one of my favorite characters from the Transformers series, other than actually Optimus Prime and all that. And he doesn't just come with his fusion cannon and the stand. It actually came with a stand. It also came with his silencer and the stock bottom that I decided to fuse together. It also comes with accessories. Now let's open up the bag so we can see what we have. We have some blast effects for his fusion cannon here. Total of 4. We have at least 2 sets of alternate hands that he can have, which you can take off one hand and make him point or make him have an open hand. We have the mind control helmet from that one episode in the G1. I don't know, I never watched old G1 episodes that much. Oh, that was in the second season. Ha! He had his Energon mace, which was in it was in the pilot episode. He had that one lightsaber from the first ever Transformers movie. The key to Vector Sigma. Like I said before, never watched this episode, so yeah. And the gun he used to gun down Optimus Prime in the first movie. He also has 2 alternate faces. One is his grim, serious face, I normally use, and it's the one that everyone likes, the laugh face. And of course, you can change it, but I'm lazy and I don't want to change it. And speaking of laziness, we are not transforming him, for obvious reasons. I'm going to put a pause on this for a moment. So, are we ready for the size comparison here, right? Here's Optimus Prime, a traitor to Space Sharp, Thanos, and Greninja. And as you can tell from the size of the Mad Titan here, Megatron ain't that big. But it doesn't really matter. I like Megatron how he is. He is one of my favorite Decepticons. He came in Wednesday and I just can't stop. Ah! He's not that solid, but to be honest, not all Transformers are always solid. Let's see, we have a elbow swivel. We can obviously lift up the arm right here. I'm actually doing this. Shoulder swivel. The hands could swivel, but there's an obvious reason for that. Don't want to try breaking it. Same thing on the other side. See, legs can bend like this, and as every other one likes, beautiful spread. And I believe he also has a waist swivel. So, what would I rate this? And would I recommend you guys getting it? This is how I'm going to rate it. I recommend getting it. It's a very cool toy. And of course, before anyone points out, oh, there's a problem with it, there's no symbol. Well, what do you expect? This is a third-party version. You can get this Megatron on eBay, and I say it's totally worth it. And yeah, if you notice from the pictures here, it does come with this because, you know, toy gun laws in the US saying that if it must have an orange cap or it must be brightly colored for him to be sold. But even then, like I said, as you saw, I just took that sucker. I just put it on. I could take that sucker off. So yeah. And basically, I recommend getting this. And let me say this. Frank Welker's Megatron is one of my favorite ones. I'm going to say this real quickly. And before anyone starts saying, oh, aren't you going to do a review for this? Which I had for like a few weeks or so. No, I don't know yet. We might review Prime here, but maybe let's just focus on Megatron. And before we go, let's put up my favorite quote from Frank Welker here from Transformers, the movie.
You're an idiot, Starscream. When we slip by their early warning systems in their own shuttle and destroy Autobot City, the Autobots will be vanquished forever. No! Such heroic nonsense.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.